Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I have a fit and flexible workout for us. That means it's going to be focused as much on strength and toning your body as it is gaining flexibility and stretching and moving. So all you need is a yoga mat, no equipment. This is yoga inspired. And let's begin. So start in the back of your mat. I'm going to have you get up on your toes. This is going to be a nice little toe stretch. And just take a nice deep breath. Go ahead and take your ear to your shoulder and roll it forward just to work through any kinks all the way around. Apply gentle pressure on the back of your neck. And repeat it on the other side. Just stretching it, ear all the way to your shoulder and forward and around. From here, curl forward into tabletop on all fours. And we're just gonna warm up your back, going into cow position. And exhaling up. One more time, inhale to your cat-cow and release up. Go ahead and take some barrel rolls to really warm up that back and work through any kinks you might have. And now go ahead forward into plank. We're gonna start running through our first exercise. So push into downward dog. This is our first downward dog of the day, so go ahead and walk it out. Let your shoulders warm up. Stretch the back of your legs. And when you feel ready, take your left leg up into three-legged dog, squeezing your glutes, stretching your legs, and you're gonna move forward, bringing your knee to your elbow for 1 and 2. One more time, really squeeze through your glutes. This time, hold it here, press up through your shoulders, and gently place your foot down into lizard pose. From here, with the weight in your heel and in your palms, you're gonna bring your back leg forward into a low yoga squat. Now for my beginners or anybody with any knee problems, I'm gonna have you guys stand, do a heel raise, and come back down for 3. The rest of us are gonna do some frog jumps for 1, 2, 3. That was 1 round. We've got 2 more to go on this leg. Bring your left leg back into a 3-legged dog and knee to elbow for 1, stretch up for 2, up for 3, really hold here, push up and place it down. Bring the opposite leg into a squat jump, and whatever variation you did the first time, go ahead and repeat for this round. Palms down, right foot back, and sweep that foot back into a 3-legged dog, bringing it forward for 1, 2, 3, hold, press up, and place that foot down. Bring the opposite one forward, and 1, 2, 3. All right, palms down, both feet back. We're gonna take a vinyasa flow before moving on to the other side. So go ahead, walk out your downward dog again, take a nice deep breath, and we're gonna begin on the other side. Sweep your right foot up into a 3-legged dog, really squeeze your glutes, stretch your legs, and bring it forward, knee to elbow for 1, 2, 3. Really hold here, press up against your mat, and place your foot down. With the weight in your palms and your heel, you're gonna bring your left leg forward into a yoga squat and repeat whatever variation you did the first time. Palms down, left foot back. We're gonna swing that right leg back into a 3-legged dog. Give it a nice stretch and bring it forward for 1, 2, and 3. Hold here, press up and gently place it down into lizard pose, bringing the opposite foot forward for 1, 2, and 3. Bring your foot back, sweep that right foot back into 3-legged dog, and bring it forward for 1, 2, and 3. Hold here, press upward and just place that foot down. Bringing the other one forward, jump for 1, 2, 3. Very nice, you guys. So that's one round of exercise down. We're gonna take a nice break by stretching your legs forward into forward fold. So just hang out here a minute, catch your breath. Keep your weight in your toes while you're here. Really try to get your stomach against your thighs, even if that means micro bends in the knee. Roll yourself forward, arms up. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, cactus arms out. And dive it forward for one more breath. Inhale. And exhale, very nice. Now step back down into plank. We're gonna press again into that downward dog. Lifting your left leg into three-legged pose. This time bringing your knee to your nose in a tiger curl for 1, 2, and 3. Hold here, and we're gonna actually rotate onto the inside of our standing leg. Now for my beginners, I want you to place your left foot down and extend your side up in an adjusted triangle. For my more advanced, we're actually going to move from the tiger curl, grabbing your big toe with your right hand and extending the leg forward. And hold here. This is a great balance exercise. You're stretching your IT bands and you're really working your side body. Press your shoulders down, squeeze your glutes, and release. Trying not to slingshot the leg, but instead bring it back into that tiger curl and bring it back. We've got 2 more on this side. So, knee to nose for 1, 2, and 3. Taking whatever variation you did the first time, rotate to the inside of your standing leg and stretch forward. And repeat. Extending back into three-legged dog and in for 1, 2, really try to get your knee to your nose, and 3, hold, squeeze, rotate, and grab that foot. Extending forward and coming back in. All right, you guys, coming back into a standard downward dog. Catch your breath. Nice inhale, slow exhale, and we're gonna start on the other side. Sweep your right foot up and bring it in, knee to nose for 1, in for 2, and in for 3. Rotating to the inside of your left foot, grab your right toe with your left hand and extend the leg forward. If you did the other variation the last time, feel free to do it on this side as well. Really press your shoulders down and squeeze your glutes. Bring your leg back into tiger curl and extend up. That was 1. In for 2. And hold here, really press against the floor, twisting and extending that side leg. Take a nice deep breath. And bring it forward. Knee to nose and back. 1 more on this side, you guys. 1, knee to nose, 2. Last time, 3. Rotate to the inside of that foot and extend your leg to the side. Take a nice deep breath. And bring that leg in. 1 last extension. And go ahead into downward dog. Walk your hands backwards. We're gonna take a forward fold again, like we did last time, to catch your breathing and get a nice stretch in. Now your body should be even warmer than before, so you should be able to take that forward fold a little deeper. Feel free to grab the back of your feet and really pull yourself forward with the weight on your toes and the goal of getting your belly to your thighs. Very nice. Roll yourself forward. Take a nice inhale. Exhale it out. Dive it down. 1 more breath here. And we're gonna go into our 3rd and last round. All right, crawl your hands back forward to plank. Once again, we're gonna be starting with a 3-legged dog, lifting your left leg into the air. This time, we're going to bring it straight to your elbow, really pushing up and placing it down into lizard pose. Now, for my beginners watching, you're gonna rotate to the outside of your standing foot, bringing your toe to your knee, and just reaching upwards. This is a focus on balance and strength on your side body. If you'd like an additional challenge, extend your leg, aiming to reach it with your foot. For those who are more advanced, we are going to be moving from lizard pose, grabbing your left toe with your left hand, and we're going to extend it upwards and over. And hold. Take a nice deep breath. Oops. If you fall out, don't worry about it, it happens. From here, without slingshotting your foot, let go and step it backwards, opening into Wild Thing. Take a nice deep breath. Your chest is nice and open here. Your lungs can really expand. And from here, we are going to pull it into three-legged dog, where we started. Repeat this 2 more times on the leg with whatever variation you did the first time. And reach up. And release it back. Very nice. Take a nice deep breath. And push back into three-legged dog. One more time, bringing it to lizard pose. Grasping that left toe and swinging it upwards. Stretch, oops, and release it into Wild Thing. All right. Now, bring that knee to nose, and we're gonna swip it into low lunge. Now from here, lower your back leg. I like to crawl my front leg forward a little bit so that my ankle and my knees are actually beyond a 90 degrees. And we're just gonna stretch your hip open a little bit. Really focusing on lengthening and stretching right here in the hip flexor. If it helps, place your hand on your knee and gently press back. Place your hands forward and move into a runner stretch. We're moving into our final pose on this side. It's gonna be a full frontal split. If this is enough for you, stay here. But if you would like to try, go ahead and slide yourself forward into a full split. And just take a couple breaths here. Your body should be super warm, so this is a great time to really work your flexibility and try for these poses. It always helps me to take a slight twist here. We're on our left side, so I like to take my left hand and twist it around to my right thigh. This helps me keep my hips square, and it feels really good on the upper back. So just a few more breaths. Really try to push yourself to stretch a little bit further with each passing second. All right. Go ahead, and however it is, if you want to swing your back leg forward like me, and dust the sand off my feet. And we're gonna move on to the other side. So, beginning in plank, push back into downward dog. This time, bringing your right foot up into three-legged pose. Knee to elbow, push up, and place it down. So, whatever variation you did on the other side, feel free to repeat on this side, rotating onto the outer edge of your foot. Stretch up and over, pressing your glutes upwards. Really pushing your shoulders down to find strength here. Release that foot and place it gently behind you into Wild Thing. Nice inhale. Take a pause here and swing your arm forward, pushing back into three-legged dog. That's 1, 2 more. Knee to elbow, pushing up, rotating onto the side of your foot and stretching onto that side angle. And hold, release your foot and stretch upwards, opening up your chest, really expanding your lungs here. One more time, you can do this. Right leg up, knee to elbow, placing it down. Grab that toe, lower your shoulders so they're not up by your ears, and press up, releasing it into Wild Thing. All right, you guys. Now we get to move into our final pose. So like last time, one last three-legged dog. This time, knee to nose, bringing it into a low. Lower that back knee. I like to scooch my foot forward a little bit and really lean back into that hip flexor. You can grasp your hands behind your back, also opening your chest, or put your hands on your knees to really press into that hip flexor. Nice deep breath. Exhale. Palms down. Move into runner's stretch. And again, if this is enough for you, feel free to stay here. I'm gonna slide forward into full frontal split. And like last time, I'm gonna take a slight twist with my right arm reaching around to my left outer thigh. And just kind of holding here for a few breaths. Try to settle in. Try to slow down your breathing and just focus on stretching a little bit further with each exhale. All right, swing that leg forward. We did it, you guys. Thanks for joining me for my first Fit and Flexible of the series. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of these. Subscribe. We put up videos every week. I love hearing from you, so wherever you are in the world, be safe. If you did the workout with me, comment below, like the video. Like I said, subscribe and hit notifications, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.